Transformational Hangout. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been asking for, you've been wondering, where have these guys been? We're back, baby. We are back. Nothing but just sharing with you, success stories, testimonials, and a whole bunch of just having fun. Now, if you're in business and you're not having fun, as one of the mentors I used to follow back in the day says, you're just not doing it right. Okay, Reggie probably knows who that is. His name begins with a J, but we ain't gonna talk about him. But anyway, guys, let me just tell you, it's a pleasure being here with Total Life Changes, and I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about myself and really how I even got here. I got here in Total Life Changes thanks to my wife, pulling the wool over my eyes and seeing all these posts on Facebook talking about, lose 5 pounds in 5 days. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, she didn't want to test it on herself. She wanted to test it on me. So she turned me into like Mikey. So what happened was she said, you know what? Everybody's losing weight. Let my husband try it. Ladies and gentlemen, I tried this tea. I tried this certified organic with 9 herbs tea. And I lost about 6 pounds in 5 days. When she saw that happen, ladies and gentlemen, she says, you know what? I need to get on it. My wife got on the product. And then guess what happened? She lost 11 pounds in 5 days. Our body metabolisms are different. Don't ask me how she lost more than me, but that's what started us on our total life change journey. Life has not been the same ever since getting involved with this company. So we're going to do a little bit of disclaimers, medical disclaimer. Hey, listen, we're not doctors, okay? So, and we're only sharing personal testimonies of what the products have done for us. Okay, we're not guaranteeing any kind of cures or mitigations of illnesses and stuff like that. You always want to consult your doctor before you start any new supplement regimen into your body. Now, income disclaimer, because we got a top person on here, ladies and gentlemen. Top person. When you say top person, okay? Multiple 6-figure income earner in the industry, documented, has graced us on the Hangout tonight. So you'll hear a little bit about, little from him in a little bit. But also, we got to do an income disclaimer. We may talk about income, we may share some incomes, but listen, your results may vary. We can't guarantee that you'll get involved with us here at Total Life Changes on the Unit of Prosperity, and you might not make any kind of money. Okay? So we can't guarantee that you'll make a single solitary red cent. But guess what? If you follow the training, if you follow what we share, guess what? You too, not only going to change your health, but we're also going to change the bank accounts. So with that said, we got a couple people on, and we're just going. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to turn it over to the man himself. Okay. Let me see if he's going to say no, because he doesn't like to come up too early.
Actually, that's what I wanted you to do. Can you hear me?
I knew it. Yes. Yeah, take it away, Reg.
All right, everybody. I want to welcome you to tonight's Hangout. Like Carrie said, I'm going to do something a little different because we have some more people jumping on. So before I get into why I'm here, I'm actually going to shift gears here a little bit, and then we're going to come back here in just a moment. Can you all see that PowerPoint? Are you nodding your head? Okay, because I can't see you the way this is showing. All right, hold on a second.
Yeah, we can see it. It's perfect.
All right, cool. So we're going to shift gears here because this is actually a life-changing opportunity. And honestly, initially, when we do Hangouts, typically when you, the viewer, come on here, you're used to a certain type of structure or a certain type of thing that's going to happen a certain type of way. And personally, I don't like doing things like that all the time. I like to go with the flow and kind of be led by what I feel like the people need to hear tonight. And before we start talking to you about how these companies have drastically changed our life, or how these products have drastically changed our life. I am going to tell you a little bit about the company. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time doing this, but I am going to walk you through some things about this company, because this may have been the first exposure for some of you all here tonight. So I want to make sure that we cover all bases. And also, if you are on the admin panel, please make sure you mute it out. Or Carrie, if you see anybody jump on it, if you can make sure they're muted out so we don't have any interruptions. But a little bit about myself. My name is Reginald Stinson. Obviously, I'm the founder of an organization called the Union of Prosperity. Retired underachiever, high school dropout, but I did have enough common sense to go back and get a GED. Went to college for a few years, didn't finish because I knew that that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and unfortunately, college don't teach you how to do that. College teaches you how to work for someone else for the rest of your life, essentially. And the field that I was in was not something that I was passionate about, and it was not going to put me and my family in a position to be financially free. Been in the home-based business industry since 2006. Lacked stability in the early stages of my journey. However, I was able to have some moderate success. Moderate success meaning that I was able to make anywhere between $20,000 to $60,000 a year up until 2013, where we had our first six-figure year in the industry, and I was able to retire my wife after she had our daughter. I was also able to generate well over $1 million in the last 2 years, close to $2 million now in the last 2 years online, and have built teams in the tens of thousands. So if you're hearing about this Hangout tonight, whoever invited you, you should be very thankful. I was featured in several magazine publications, as you can see here, and also was voted the #1 internet marketer in the entire world.
Hey, Red, the slides are not moving.
Okay, well, they're moving here. I don't know why they're not moving there. Hold on. Are they moving for you all, or is it just Carrie? They're moving for everybody else, Carrie, so it's just you.
I just now saw the money check. I got you.
Okay, cool. All right. So this is actually a check from TLC that I was actually able to get within a few months. I don't remember how many months. I think about 2 or 3 or something like that. And now, obviously, I've earned more than this, $100,000 with the company since then. So we'll be getting a ring in New Orleans because of that. Now, how all this come about? Because a lot of times when you get on these type of hangouts, it's always about, you know, the money, you know, how much money somebody making and all that stuff. But here's the thing. Actually, my journey with TLC started a couple years ago when I was actually involved in another company, and I ended up becoming extremely overweight, becoming extremely. I noticed that I was out of shape, shortness of breath, was experiencing sleep apnea symptoms, all sorts of things that I didn't really take serious, and I thought that I had all the time in the world to fix. And typically, that's how we think as people, especially if you're not, you know, in your 60s or something like that. We think that we have all the time in the world to get it right and to focus on our health, and that's what my thinking was until that night happened, to where my life literally flashed before my eyes. I felt, you know, the heart attack symptoms happened, but I was like, well, maybe I need to take an aspirin, or maybe I need to drink some water. And then I went to go run an errand. And actually, while running the errand, I got in halfway into Walmart. I ended up having to come back out because it got worse. I ended up driving myself to the emergency room. So from that point, I knew that I had to take my life and health serious. You cannot take it for granted, because people are dying younger each and every day because of health situations. And again, I'm not making any medical claims or anything like that, but this is just real talk. People are dying every single day because of health situations. And a lot of people don't take their health seriously until something drastic happens. And unfortunately, everybody does not have another opportunity to make things right after that drastic thing happened. But I'm thankful to God that I had that second chance, and I got on the T. Within the first 30 days, I was able to release close to 30 pounds. And from there, I've been taking the T ever since then. And to this day, obviously up until this day forward, since that time, I've been taking the tea and other products. I am in great health and so much health because prior to then, again, I had, granted, cholesterol issues, high blood sugar, anything you could probably think of that was wrong, sleep apnea, I had that. But now here's the unique thing about it, all right? And anybody can vouch for this. Now, I actually just signed up for an insurance policy, well, another insurance policy, let's just say it like that. And typically when you get life insurance, women's life insurance typically costs less than men's life insurance for a number of reasons. One of the main factors is men tend to die before women. I mean, it's just what it is. And men die before women. And we had an examiner come to the house or whatever, and my test results came back. And my test results was so good, ladies and gentlemen. This is no lie, no hype. But they were so good to the point that my insurance is lower than my wife's insurance. They was like, I don't know what you're doing, what you're taking, but your blood work and everything came back absolutely amazing. And because of that, we're going to give you cheaper insurance than your wife. I've never seen this done before. And that's thanks to the products, okay? And we have some amazing products. Now, I'm not going to go through all this stuff here about health and wellness because everybody is getting into it, and now we're coming up into a point to where, the holidays are here, people are eating whatever they want to eat, and the new year is coming, and people are going to look for a way to lose weight. And I'm here to tell you that if you breathe any air outside of your home or even inside your home, a lot of our homes, whether you believe it or not, your home is more toxic than the air outside. You may think your home is really clean, but really the air you breathe in your home is actually more toxic than the air you breathe outside. So because of you intaking certain toxins every single day through the air you breathe and through the food you eat, with all this contamination and steroids and all this stuff in food every day that we consume that cause you to get sick, that cause certain illnesses, that cause certain diseases, which we don't think about this until it's actually brought to our attention. But a lot of the things that we eat cause different things to happen to us health-wise. So because of that, that makes our product line, especially the tea in itself, so strong because it cleanses us out every single day from those bad things that we're taking in every single day. So again, we have energy and longevity as well. For those people that may work long hours, you may be, maybe in the medical field, you may work at a warehouse and you cannot finish your shift without getting tired. I've been there. All right. We have products such as the NRG, the NutriBurst that will help you sustain energy throughout the day without that crash. We have skincare and anti-aging products for people that may have wrinkles and they want an immediate fix, or people that may be thinking about Botox. We have something that's comparable to that. We have anti-aging products. We have performance enhancement products for people that may want to spice up their love life, or you may have libido issues if you are a man. All right. We have those type of products as well. We have shapewear for people that may like body garments, or maybe looking for a body garment, or maybe looking to even resell body garments. We have those. We have gourmet coffee, which our coffee is absolutely amazing. People are paying in excess of $5 to $6 a day for coffee. That may be you. All right. And you're paying $5 to $6 a day for Starbucks, for example, and that coffee is not really good for you. All right. It's good to you temporarily until you crash. Okay. Then you have to go and get another cup of coffee in order for you to maintain that flow of energy that you got from the first cup. But with our coffee, it only takes 1 cup, okay? 1 cup a day, okay, will help the energy stay, all right? And that it will give you that sustainable flow of energy because it contains healthy caffeine and Ganoderma, which you can look that up. It is a famous herb that is has a lot of science and research that a lot of Asians use that we are starting to get accustomed to and starting to use here that has a numerous amount of health benefits to it. And the tea, obviously, is an all-natural detox tea that cleanses you out from parasites. If you eat pork, yes, you have parasites, especially if you eat pork, which a lot of people don't know that. But if you love pork, doesn't matter how long you cook it, you're not going to never kill all the parasites in it. So you definitely need to be on this tea. The NutriBurst, if you don't eat vegetables every day, if you hate vegetables, if you're currently taking some pill, supplement, vitamin currently, this is a great product for you, because not only are you going to get all the nutrients that you need, you can give it to your kids as well. I know my kids, they hate eating vegetables now all of a sudden. So we give them this, and it helps you. It helps your nails grow. It do all type of things for you. Hair grow, help you see better. No, I'm just kidding. But it's an absolutely amazing vitamin that has 98% absorption into the bloodstream. Now, if you compare that to a pill form that you're only getting 30% absorption to the bloodstream, which one would you rather have? I mean, you're wasting 70% of your investment if you're taking the pill form vitamin. When you can get everything here in a liquid form and you feel it happening immediately. We have the NRG, that is an appetite suppressant. It's also an energy pill as well that will give you that sustainable flow of energy throughout the day. It's an appetite suppressant, and it boosts your metabolism and helps you burn up to 150 calories per pill that you take. Absolutely amazing. This is one of the #1 products that we have, which is emu oil, which helps with a lot of different things, such as, okay, I'm going to name common things. It helps when it's that time of the month for women, for example, because a lot of women are watching this. If you apply that in your abdomen area, this oil penetrates 7 layers deep, which will help eliminate cramps. So you don't need Midol, whatever it is that you may be taking, an aspirin, a Tylenol. You don't need that. Use emu oil. You can also use it for your edges if you're losing edges around your hair. You can use it to grease your scalp, all right, to keep your scalp moisturized. We have a lady on our team that she haven't washed her hair, I forgot, 2 months or something, because her hair is not getting dirty because she's using the emu oil, all right? It eliminates dry scalp. It helps your hair get healthier, that healthy shine. It helps with eczema, any cuts that you may have. It helps those heal pretty quickly. I mean, I almost want to call it holy oil because it's literally good for everything, just about. You can even drink the oil for sore throats, all right? That's how powerful this oil is. We talked about the coffee. We talked about the chaga, which pretty much, all right, the Gano bounds whatever it is in your body up, okay? Again, I'm not making any medical claims, but we have the Ganoderma, which is in our coffee as well, but we have it in the pill form as well. And the Gano essentially bounds everything up, okay, in one place, and it binds it, and the chaga kills it. Now, you use your imagination when I say that. It kills whatever's in your body. And this is a part of my daily regimen each and every day, hence why my blood work came back so good. And we talked about the male enhancement and female enhancement products, which last up to 72 hours. Strike Up lasts up to 24. Love lasts up to 72. And some people are probably looking at this and saying, hey, I don't need this for whatever reason. But the reality is that you may just want to try something different. You may want to experience something different. You may just want to spice it up a little bit. Try it. It don't hurt. So what we're going to do now is, okay, bring up some testimonials. If I can get rid of this screen share thing. All right, there we go.
You know, the only 2 screens that showed was the check and then the testimonials.
Are you serious?
well, you did good. You
telling me I went through all that and you ain't see nothing?
I didn't want to look crazy again, but I said, you know what? He's on a.
Kim said she saw it, so I was going by what she was saying. All right, it's all no. Was that Kim or Tarlisha? That's Tarlisha. Okay, so I was going by that, but it's all good. You all get the point. Whether you saw the slides or not, you get the point. These products that we have here at Total Life Changes are changing people's lives, and it has the perfect name fitting for the perfect situation that's happening. So what we're going to do now is bring up, who do we have on here? This is Brittany. Brittany, going to bring out Brittany. We're going to allow her to share her story about TLC and how this company has changed her life.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Yeah, so I started using the products maybe 6 months, so maybe 8 months ago. Right now I take the NutriBurst. It helps. I am nursing, so it gives me the vitamins I need for myself as well as my son. I've been taking it for about 7 months, and I really feel a difference, especially the late nights with him and getting up and having to feed him all night long, and being able to still do my daily activities. It does give me that energy boost that I need, and it's much better than the prenatals that I was on previous to that. And I also use the emu oil, and I've been using it on his hair. And you know how babies get that bald spot in the back of their head? I put it on there, and his hair has completely come back. And I was only using it like once a month and just rubbing it into his scalp. And then probably like 3 weeks after using it, all his hair was back. So the products really do work. And if you're looking for anything, I'm sure we have something for any illness, or if you just want to just live an overall healthier life, we have tons of products that can do that for you. That's all I have. Yeah.
All right, I thought Karen was gonna take it.
No, I saw your lips moving, so I'm just like, okay.
All right, that's awesome, because that's actually a common issue, especially if you are a parent and you have babies. Because my son, he had that bald spot in the back of his head, as well, because they rub their head on the bed or whatever, and the emu oil definitely helps with that. So, I don't have any questions. Carrie, you have any additional questions for her?
Mm-hmm. I just like the fact that Brittany, building a business and being is this a first child?
Second.
Second? Okay. So, how simple has it been, as far as building your TLC business and, having 2 children, so that all the other mothers out there that understand that you're on a Google Hangout, you got your newborn, that they, give them some hope that they can do this too.
It's definitely easy because, when you're at work, your children's at daycare, you have to work a certain amount of hours or whatever. This is a great alternative to that, especially if you're on maternity leave, to make that extra money while you're not working. And you're just talking to everyday people, just explaining your experience, and people, oh, really? I should try that. But you do have to, it has something to get out of my comfort zone, because I am very much a behind the scenes type person. So just giving me something to talk about when I'm out, talking to people, and just build up my confidence level as a person. So it's a great opportunity, and I would share that with anybody to just give it a try.
So right now, so you're on maternity leave building it?
Well, I just quit my job maybe like a month ago. I was on maternity leave, but after being introduced to this, I'm like, I can do this. I don't have to go back to work and send him to daycare and spend all that money and sit in. I live in Atlanta, so traffic here is ridiculous. I mean, it will take me an hour and a half to get to work. So, being able to not have to do that hustle and bustle to get to work and still be able to make money to support my family is all what I need.
Okay, so right there, ladies and gentlemen, she is serious about her total life change business and just taking it to the next level. And she talked about comfort zone. I think this is your first time ever in front of the camera on a Google Hangout, right?
Yes.
Come on now. Look at that, guys. She knows where to look. She knows how to juggle the baby and do. Come on, all right. Talk about comfort zone. She ain't no comfort zone right there. She's way out of a comfort zone. So definitely, thank you. Thank you for that testimonial. And I know right now all the mothers that got them newborns and they got the baby losing their hair in the back.
Yeah.
We about to sell out of some emails just for that right there.
Yeah.
So, all right, thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this thing is really, really life-changing. But I need to share my story about my wife. She's in the bedroom right now, closing out some deals with total life changes. Ladies and gentlemen, Slim PM, we just got this in. Let me tell you, you wanna clean out your arteries, okay? Because it has L-arginine in it, and you can Google L-arginine and hear all the wonderful things what L-arginine does. But this right here, okay, with the chai flavor, okay, when she took this, went to sleep at one weight, woke up less weight. Yes, literally, you're going to be able to take this product. People are taking this product, going to sleep, waking up, pounds are gone overnight. Slim PM. Ladies and gentlemen, this journey on Total Life Changes for me and my wife has been totally, totally phenomenal. My wife got injured at work, okay? And then part of the treatment, the rehabilitation, she had to get steroid injections. Ladies and gentlemen, these steroid injections, if you know anything about getting steroids, yes, they help you recover faster, but what they don't tell you is that you're going to gain a lot of weight. So she put on, some weight due to getting the steroid injections to help her recovery time and get her to heal faster. But nobody wants that extra weight. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife is a vegetarian. I haven't made that journey yet. So she only eats mostly greens and fish. Okay, I'm still the chicken eater. Don't eat the red meat. Okay, so as a vegetarian, you might be saying, well, she's already eaten, right. She's not eating no red meat. She's only eating fish, and greens. Oh, it should be easy for her to drop the weight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not always all that simple. But thanks to Total Life Changes, and I don't even got the bottle out here, we both got on the resolution drops. And when we got on the resolution drops, that's that dietary program right there, we started to peel off that weight. Okay, I've lost up to 22 pounds utilizing the resolution drop diets, which is proprietary only to us here in Total Life Changes. But not only that, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, my wife right now to date, 58 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to do the math because the numbers just keep getting higher and higher. 58 pounds my wife has lost thanks to these products here at Total Life Changes. Man, we don't do anything now before we go out and leave the house without taking the NutriBurst, without having the NRG as the backup. These products, even if we was not in Total Life Changes, we would still be taking these products because, ladies and gentlemen, we came in as customers first. Customers, we got excited about the products. We had the wow experience, but the best thing is not only am I in business and I'm making a check from Total Life Changes, my wife said, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no way that I dropped all this weight and everybody on Facebook is blowing me up, asking me what I'm doing, that I'm not going to make a check. And my wife joined the business. So now we are a 4-income household because we still both have full-time jobs temporarily. And I'm not down on jobs. I'm just big on becoming wealthy and being my own boss. So now we got 4 incomes coming in. She gets a Total Life Change check. I get a Total Life Change check. Game over. That's it. So whoever invited you onto this hangout, definitely get back to them and start to change your financial future for 2016. So anyway, with that said, we are going on. Oh, we got some people that just came on. Tam Phillips. Tam. I see you there, girl. Come on out, unmute yourself, and let everybody know what's been happening with you here in Total Life Changes.
I don't know. Those stories were pretty phenomenal. You've got Reginald's testimony. You've got Miss Brittany's testimony, which was amazing. You've got your testimony, Icy's testimony. You guys are phenomenal. Y'all are rocking. But I'm going to share with you my story about Total Life Changes. So I got started in Total Life Changes with you and Reginald and everyone back in March of this year. And at first, I was not going to try the products because I'm thinking, I don't know, being a nurse in the medical field, we have to look at things before we start taking them. And so I was looking at them and I was looking at the ingredients, and I kept going back and I was seeing how people were having a lifestyle change, like preventatively versus afterwards, like when they see me, when they're sick, And so seeing that and seeing people lose weight and seeing people talk about how their cholesterol was getting lower and their blood levels were turning out to be good, I went ahead and tried it. And I tried, the first thing I tried is the NutriBurst. Can y'all see this? This is a powerful, powerful product, you guys. This product it's the equivalent of 10 salads, eating 10 salads. I don't eat a lot of salads. I eat a lot of chocolate. So when I started taking this, I started noticing a difference. I started having more energy and everything. Can y'all still see me okay?
We got you.
Okay. And that just made a huge difference in my life, just the NutriBurst. So then I just went crazy and I started telling everybody about the NutriBurst. And then I heard about this product here. This is the chaga, if you can see that. This chaga helps fight against so many illnesses. I'm talking antiviral, antibacterial. It helps to fight against cancer. Okay, and I know that when people are fighting against cancer, they're afraid to try different stuff, especially if they're on chemo. But honestly, you guys, what do you have to lose? If you've been diagnosed with cancer, and you're sitting here and the doctor is telling you, well, you might have 2 years, you might have 3 years. Of course, none of us know how long we have on this earth. But if you've been diagnosed with cancer, aren't you going to do everything in your arsenal to try to fight it off? Yeah. And so when I saw that and I saw the benefits of chaga and I saw actually how affordable it was and how many pills you actually get 90 capsules in this one bottle. And normally I take 2 a day because I just want to avoid that diagnosis, but I take 2 a day and it is so amazing. I mean, your body feels different. You feel like you're cleansing your body. You feel like you're getting rid of something. You feel like you're getting healthier. And so that's what I love about it. I love the preventative measures of total life changes. I love the money aspect. I never pull out money, okay, but I do have right now in my purse, it's today I made $147 I sold NutriBurst and the Resolution Drops, and I made $147 just today alone, just from selling those products. So I'm just excited about Total Life Changes. I'm excited about what it's doing, not just for me, but for my family and for other people, to help them preventatively and not help them, just keep them away from so many medical diagnoses that's just keeping them ill and sick all the time.
Man, Chan, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have to make sure we say, we can't make any medical claims. Okay, these are just personal testimonials that's running rampant on social media. So many personal testimonials. Doctors are looking at people's blood work, like Reggie said, like, yo, what are you doing? We can't make this up. We're not on trial here. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the company's been around outside of the United States for 15 years. They've only been in North America 2 years. So we got a long-standing track record of results. And a lot of people say, we don't sell products, we sell results because we get it done, ladies and gentlemen. So with that said, I want to hear phenomenal testimonies that's been coming up. But Rita, you just came on, and I know you were shaking your head. You can relate with a lot of stuff that's going on. So real briefly, come on out, let them know who you are, where you're calling from, unmute your mic, and let them know what's been your experience with Total Life Changes.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay, very good, very good. Hi, I'm Rita Lewis from the state of Delaware, and I've been with Total Life Changes since April. I started off with the Nutriverse. Let me first tell you, I do suffer with a lot of illnesses and everything. I've been disabled from my job about 7 years ago because of health issues and fibromyalgia, arthritis, and depression, things of that nature. I take my medicine every day for all those 7 years, and I really don't feel anything any different. Like Carrie said, we can't make any medical claims or anything, but I can tell you straight up about my testimony, about the real truth, the way it is for me. I'm telling you, I started with the Nutriverse, and I don't know what happened the first day. It really kind of flipped me out because I think I was really hyped, really hyped on it. But the next day I said, I'm gonna take it every day to regular time and everything. It is very good. It gives me energy. I feel good. It's like I feel revitalized. If you know anybody that has fibromyalgia or anything like that with those the chronic pain, it's just invigorating for me. Arthritis, fibromyalgia, I'm broken down most of the day. I'm in pain. I hurt. I don't have that anymore. I'm telling you, the Nutriverse is the bomb. I will tell anybody to buy it because it's good for you and it's good for your kids. There's no way. I was taking 100 different supplements in addition to my regular medicine, and I didn't never feel anything. I thought I had to take the multivitamin for women and the magnesium pill for my joints. You know, I was taking the fish oil pills. I was taking these things because I thought I needed to do it to try to be healthy, but I never felt anything, never felt anything. When I take this liquid vitamin every day, I feel this. It goes through my body, and I'm telling you, I feel good. I feel like I'm invincible with this, with the vitamins. I also take the Gano. This is something right here that I would bet my life on. This is saving me every day. The anti-inflammatory partition about this is, it's second to none. Second to none. I have never.
Rita, that bottle sounds kind of empty.
Oh no, it is. Listen, I got these out of my cabinet. This is the one. No, I got them all in my medicine holders.
Remember the last time you ran out of Gano?
Oh no, I know. No, the last no, I will never. I could never. I did run out one time, and I was devastated. My body broke down on me, and it took me back 7 years ago. And that let me know what I'm doing is right, because the Gano and the Nutriverse made me feel like a whole different person. I actually forgot that I had these illnesses and things that I am disabled for. And when I didn't have the Gano, it told me exactly what I have and who I am. I was a broke down, poor sister, I'm telling you. So you got to take these things, the tea every day. I take my tea every day. I drink it. I don't care what's going on. It's natural for me. I don't drink sodas or teas or Kool-Aids or none of that stuff. I drink my 2 cups a day. It's regular regimen for me. And I have lost 20 pounds with that and this Delgado. And I'm telling you, you need to lose weight when you have these type of problems anyway. Fibromyalgia, arthritis. It's always something dealing with your weight that it flares it up. But now I'm starting to lose weight and everything, and I feel good. I'm telling you, I'm 56 years old, and I'm running my grandkids ragged around here. I feel invincible. I know I can't make medical claims, but you listen to what I'm saying. You know anybody that has these type of inflammation diseases like fibromyalgia, arthritis, things that I have carpal tunnel, I have everything. I'm invincible. I feel like a superwoman. I do. My grandkids don't understand. I used to be down and out and laying around all day. I'm on my computer. I'm up and washing clothes. I'm washing dishes. I'm cooking food. I'm doing everything, and I'm not tired and hurting and sore. When I go to bed, my head hits the pillow. I'm ready to go to sleep immediately. It's like, thank you, God. I try to stay up just to look at TV. I'm trying to get some things, but I'm telling you, I don't care what nobody says. These products work. I've taken a lot of things over the 56 years. This is ridiculous for anybody to think, oh, these are just the regular products. They're just like anything. No, they're not. No, they're not. And I'm so glad to be with the company Total Life Changes, because that's exactly what it is, a total life change for me.
Woo-hoo!
Yes, it is. Yes,
Okay,
it is.
all I gotta say, we just dropped the mic right there, guys.
Mhm.
If you didn't hear the passion in her voice, and again, we can't make any medical claims, okay? But you know somebody out there that's suffering. You just was having dinner with them a couple of turkey days ago. And they were talking about their ailments. Okay, share these products. Okay, let the products do all of the work, ladies and gentlemen. When clients of ours try these products, we don't gotta hype it up. We don't gotta do nothing. They take that 1 tablespoon of that NutriBurst, boom, we already know what's gonna happen. They drink that tea, and then they go to the bathroom and they do the sniff test. We know what just happened. We're gonna cleanse you out, but we're gonna fill your wallet at the same time. So with that, we're gonna bring up Talisha, because you're sitting back there. I think you got your hair done. You looking all brand new, different from where you was on the last hangout. We see you, girl. So come on out, Talisha. Let everybody know what's been happening with you, what's been going on in your business, and where you see yourself happening in 2016 Total Life Changes. And I know I'm definitely gonna see you in New Orleans, right? Unmute your mic.
Yes. Yes. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, awesome. I guess today is a NutriBurst day because, guys, this NutriBurst is the truth. Now, let me tell you why. Now, I didn't realize how significant the NutriBurst was to me before today, okay? Now, let me tell you, when I was in high school, I suffered from anemia. And I would go to school the entire day, and after I would get done with high school or class, I'll come home and take a nap. And my friends would give me a call, and they would always ask me, oh my gosh, Alicia, why are you going to bed at 5 o'clock? And I would ask them, are you tired? Y'all not tired? And so found out then that I was anemic, and I needed vitamins and different things of that nature. So my mom, she got me on the vitamins, yada yada yada. But after I had got grown and different things, I stopped taking the vitamins because it caused me to become constipated. Okay, because of the iron tablets, it caused me to become constipated, so I wouldn't take my vitamins, and so I suffered for years from that. Okay, so I got to hearing about how good the NutriBurst was, and how it was good for individuals that wasn't eating the correct way, like Tim. She eats the chocolate or whatever. So I'm having a conversation with Tim, and I was telling her that I had ran out of NutriBurst. Okay, I had ran out of NutriBurst. Finally got my NutriBurst today, and I'm like, thank you, Lord, I got my NutriBurst, because yesterday I didn't take my NutriBurst. I noticed a difference in my body. I noticed that I was fatigued. My fingers were cold. My toes were cold. I was having all of the anemia symptoms. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I know why I'm having that. It's because I didn't have my NutriBurst. So, guys, if you're not on that NutriBurst, the NutriBurst is the truth, guys, because it helps with so many things. It helps with anemia, guys. It helps with, if you don't eat your fruits and vegetables like you need to, guys. And I don't even get constipated with taking the NutriBurst. So, it's like a win-win, guys. What I love about it is that I noticed a difference in how I felt today when I took my NutriBurst. Instantly. And so I love it because it's equivalent to eating 10 salads. I love salads, but I don't eat 10 salads, but I eat my 10 salads when I take my NutriBurst. So I feel more energized than ever, guys, with my NutriBurst. I feel like a brand new person when I take my NutriBurst, guys. I was telling Tam how, you know, I felt when I wasn't able to take my NutriBurst, but I'm so glad, Carrie, that I was able to take my NutriBurst, because I wouldn't probably been on this Google Hangout if I didn't have my NutriBurst.
Let me tell you, the only way I made it to this Google Hangout is because I forgot my NutriBurst this morning. As a matter of fact, I really should have just turned around, because the traffic was just so bad. I could have just turned around, came back and got it, you know. But
you know what? That is so true.
NRG saved me today, because by the time I was on the highway, I realized I didn't take it because I ran out the house. I'm just like, this is going to be a rough day. And if it wasn't for 2 of these around 1 o'clock, oh, Reggie would not be seeing me on this Hangout tonight. Okay? Because this is the only way I made it.
Believe that. I believe that, Carrie, because you know what? I would leave work on my lunch just to come back home to take my product, whether it's my NRG or my NutriBurst, because by the time noon comes, I'm like downhill. And so, like these products, they definitely work. What I love about TLC products is that it helps you not only on the inside, but it helps you on the outside. It helps you with, ladies, the garment. If you haven't purchased one of the garments, guys, I tell you, this stuff is the truth. If you want to get your body on fleek in 2016, get your garments, guys. I love it. I love it. So
I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you on that red carpet. I'm going to see you on that red carpet, right? Norman?
Yes.
Oh, it's going to be hot. Definitely going to be hot. So income-wise, have you made some money with Total Life Changes?
Yes, I have. You know what? Last week, if you guys was on the Google Hangout last week, I whipped out the check stubs. You know, I've never been a part of a network marketing company where I actually make money every week. Guys, this is unheard of. And then not only you make money every week, but you get 50%. You know, it's unheard of. Like, I am so excited. This company is actually paying you to stay healthy and share it with your friends. You know, so it's definitely unheard of. You know, I also have my co-workers on NutriBurst as well. And when I don't have NutriBurst in stock, they're like, oh my gosh, Charlie, you don't have any on stock? Well, how long is it going to take to get it? You know, because they definitely see the difference, because where I work, you know, we work with kids. And so if you don't have your NutriBurst or your NRG, you're out of luck. Okay? Because the kids, they can take a nap and rejuvenate, but we can't. So, yes. The products is the truth, guys. If you're not on the products, don't take our word for it. Just, you know, go ahead and try the products for yourself.
With that said, guys, that's an awesome testimony. I'm about to hand it over to back to Reggie. Let him introduce the next person, guys. Y'all see that check? Y'all see that check in back of Reg, right? I was privy enough to be able to take a picture with Mr. Reginald Stinson at our Atlanta conference. And it was good standing next to that check, but I know the next check, the six-figure check, that's going to be ridiculous. And a lot of our teams are going to be having checks. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're changing lives here. You got to connect. But with that said, I'm going to turn it back over to Reg and let him, do what he do best.
All right, you see how Kerry trying to take a break and he trying to pass the Hangout over to so he can go take a water break.
His mic was unmuted. Normally when somebody when they do this,
go ahead and get your water, man. All right, but yeah, good points, Tarlisha. I'm actually glad you talked about that seriously, because honestly, as adults and as humans, there's a lot of issues that we have that sometimes you may feel embarrassed to talk about, such as constipation. I mean, people get constipated and don't want to talk about it and don't even really know how to deal with that. And I love the fact that our teas are all natural products. All of our products are all natural that will assist with just about anything that you're currently going through health-wise. And also, I had to go get this, the Slim R. Okay, this is a new box because I can't keep it in because people keep using it in the house. But this stuff right here is It's cream. You can apply it. Helps with stretch marks. You can put it on your stomach, and literally, you follow the instructions, and literally your stomach will shrink literally by you using this a couple of times a day. Okay, we call it shrink cream. All right, we have that. We have lashes for ladies. All right, the 3D lashes. You see that? 3D lashes. Now, I don't know nothing about no lashes, but I know women go crazy about it over these. Okay, so we sell these products, and I sell a lot of these as well. And finally, to chewy. All right, we didn't talk about this tonight, but this can be used as a meal replacement. And the beautiful thing about this as well, if you don't like breakfast, I have to be in the mood to eat breakfast. It's just me. I take about 4 of these. It suppresses my appetite, fills me up, and it gives me protein. Now, these supplements have about 70% more protein than most meat you will eat. Also, by taking these, what I've noticed is that these will help, these to chewies will help you build definition without you necessarily working out. All right, you will build definition, all right, in your muscle tone without even working out due to all the proteins and whatever else that's in this. Now, if you work out along with this, you know, it will expedite the process of you building definition, but that's the power of these products. And we have a lot of products and these, and a lot of this stuff that we're consuming on a daily basis, such as coffee. You may be using some cheap cocoa butter from the Dollar General store that don't work. Trust me, I've been buying it for years, and they swear up and down that it worked for stretch marks, and it ain't eliminated not one stretch mark for years. Okay, stop buying that stuff and get some Slim R. All right, or the fake lashes that you glue on. You don't need no glue. All right, put this on. All right, so coffee, Starbucks. Like I said, I know I love the Frappuccinos, but how much do those cost? A Venti, that's like $7 for a Venti Frappuccino. All right, that again, yeah, you feel good temporarily and it tastes good temporarily, but in about an hour or two, you feel like crap. So why not replace that and pay less than $1 a day or $1 a day for healthy coffee that not only tastes great, that not only is going to make you feel great, but also you can make money by sipping coffee, or make money by putting on real cream that's going to eliminate stretch marks, or make money by wearing and sharing these 3D lashes, or to chewies. So with that being said, who do we have left? Miss Kim Q. Kim Q. I'm going to bring her out really quick and allow her to share her journey about TLC. And before I bring her out, she is on fire. She is tearing it up. I know some of you are probably seen her on Periscope, the Periscope Diva, the Periscope Queen. I mean, she's in beast mode. She everywhere. I'm like everywhere. I'm seeing her on the phone, Facebook news feed. Now she all on the YouTube stuff. I mean, she is everywhere, literally. And I'm super excited about her and her progress in TLC. And another thing before I bring her out, if you were invited by anyone to this hangout tonight, get back with them and ask them, what do you need to do to get started with this amazing company on this amazing team? Because with this team, obviously, we are looking to create a certain culture. And I know sometimes people try to put me on a pedestal and all that stuff. That's great. I love it. It's great. But honestly, I consider myself a normal person, just like you, that made a decision to go forth and change my life, and you have the same opportunity to get a $50,000 check or a $100,000 check, you know, that you see behind me. It doesn't matter. So with that being said, I'm going to bring out Kim. Kim, take it away, dog.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. All right, guys, the next time we do this hangout, we got to come out with something like, you know, how the poets do with the snaps and stuff, because y'all are giving really good testimonies, and everybody, we on the panel like we're a bunch of librarians or something, and I'm up here looking like a crazy person. So we got to come up with like a snap system. Don't you agree? Yes. Thank you, Rita. All right, so guys, I have my product up, but everyone, my name is Kim Q, and I'm super excited to share with you guys tonight because we're coming off of Halloween and Thanksgiving. And I don't know where everybody who's watching is from, but I'm from Atlanta. And down here in the South, we call it grubbing. That's what we do during the holidays. Like, we really come to the family house with elastic pants because we know we're about to grow up. And so for me, it was surprising because no lie, like I definitely did my fair share this holiday season. And you know, sometimes when that happens, you think to yourself, oh my gosh, please don't let me have undone everything that I lost. But you don't really think you did it, but it's just that when you have had weight go up and down, up and down, up and down, you do kind of sometimes tend to get paranoid. And a big eye-opener for me was after Thanksgiving when someone inboxed me and asked me, hey, how's your weight loss going? You haven't done a picture in a while of yourself. And if you know me personally, you know I'm not like a selfie queen or anything like that. And so, you know, they were basically trying to check in on me. And when you're a health and wellness company, people are always looking at your weight. So the thing was, that same day that they inboxed me, I did a full body picture and I stepped on the scale. I was still 156.2. My story is I went from 8, so it's 157.8 or something. So for me to be 156.2 after Thanksgiving, especially if you know the type of grubbing that I did, it was a huge, like, just tribute to the fact that our products don't just work to get the weight off, to keep the weight off if you continue to use them. And so I have my Delgado coffee here, which if you guys don't know about this, you should. I have thanked me for introducing them to this coffee. It helps you lose 1 to 2 pounds per cup, and that along with the tea consistently to flush me out and basically regulate and system. And I think in the long run, you know, also cut my cravings, give me energy. When it's used consistently, like a compound, the compound effect of that is that it stabilizes my weight. So I'm like super excited about that because the holidays is a time when everyone else is given a pass. Well, you know, it's the holidays. You can gain weight, you can gain weight, you can gain weight, but it doesn't have to be that way. And a lot of my friends who have packed on the pounds are now, who haven't paid attention before because they're like, oh, your products sound too good to be true. Now they're saying, okay, tell me about this again. Why? Because we're coming to the new year, y'all. And it's two things people are really, really going to want. They're going to want to lose weight, and they're going to want to gain money. And so we can help them do both of that with TLC. I always like to say that we can help you move the weight from your belly to your bank account or your waist to your wallet, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm super excited about that. And I was happy that I was able to shut it down with my Facebook post to the person who was trying to watch my weight. And so I'm just very, very thankful to be a part of the opportunity.
This is where I come back in because, you know, we don't
Please do, because Mr. Stinson is like, is she done?
We don't want that dead silence. Reg over there like, anyway, guys, let me just tell you, man, we are changing lives. Definitely. You want to make sure you get back to whoever invited you onto this hangout. And you definitely want to check out our community. The community is open up to everybody in Total Life Changes. If you go on Facebook and you go and look at Unit of Prosperity, Total Life Changes Community, you will find us, ladies and gentlemen. We do some extraordinary things here, and we're always loving to give back. If you haven't heard about our midday inspirational call at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, definitely get, look on Facebook for that. You will definitely see it. We also have a morning entrepreneur prayer call, every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we got a lot of things going on here, guys. It's not just a business. It's really a family. It's really a culture. It's really a community. And you're in the right place at the right time with the right company with the right bunch of people. Reg, you have anything else before we close out?
Yes, I do. And the reason why you all heard silence is because somebody was actually trying to sign up. So they were looking to take advantage of these products, so I had to get them the link. Sorry about that. Couldn't find the tab to unmute either.
You could have just
yeah, but on a serious note, I mean, there's a lot of things that you evaluate when you're looking for an opportunity. And all of you all who are watching the live recording or even maybe watching the replay of this, you've come here for a reason. Something piqued your interest that led you to watch this hangout. Either you were looking to better your health or you were looking to create an income. Well, here in TLC, you have the best of both worlds. Like I said before, there's a lot of preventative things that we have that Tam talked about earlier as well that prevent certain things from happening. And there are some things that may assist with some things that you may be going through as well with your body as well that will help you feel better. And if you're eating, I mean, I don't know if you all noticed this, but I'm pretty sure everybody have, you know, for example, Thanksgiving just passed. Now, how many people have eaten on Thanksgiving, then after you ate, you went to sleep or you got sleepy? Everybody. Do you know why you got sleepy? It wasn't because the food was so good and you got sleepy. It was because the food tastes good, but the food was so bad, okay, that it caused you to get sleepy. Again, this is things that, again, you probably weren't normally thinking about. They happen for a reason, not because it tastes good. It's because it's something in that food that's really causing a negative thing within your body. I'm not a medical professional at all, but I do know that much, okay? And we do have a nurse on here as well that'll back me up, okay? But there is something negative that's transpiring in your body because of what you ate that caused you to get sleepy. And because of that, if you're not getting that thing out, I mean, it's just sitting there. And a lot of times, a lot of these things that happen later on in life lie dormant in your body, and it don't really manifest itself until you get up to a certain age. But now you have an opportunity again to do something about that to prevent certain things from happening. And again, I'm not making any medical claims whatsoever, but what I'm trying to express to you is the importance of you to take your life and your health serious now. So if you're looking to align yourself with a company that not only have in-demand products, the timing is right with this company. We have pretty new in the United States, only two years or so in the United States. You're aligning yourself with the great community, the Unit of Prosperity. We're relaunching in January 1st. So if anybody been following the Unit of Prosperity for the past couple of years, you know how we do things and you know how we do things. That's all I'm saying. You know how we do things. All right. So you know when the relaunch happening is definitely going to be massive and explosive. And you have a chance to align yourself with this community and a community of people that's going to assist you and aid you on your way to creating an income. Whether you're looking to just better your health, or whether you're looking to make an extra $500 a month, a week, or whether you're looking to generate a six-figure income, I'm here to tell you that you can do it here today with TLC, Total Life Changes. So whoever invited you to this hangout, get back with them and ask them how it is that you all can get started here today. Because again, like I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, some people look at me and, you know, they treat me like a celebrity and all that stuff. But really, I'm just a normal dude, man. I dropped out of high school. Some of you all went to college and I had some friends over here yesterday, and they probably on here. I was like, man, yo, you going to school for a doctorate degree and you got this, you know, you smarter than I am. I didn't go to college. But the difference is that I took more action. It's all about action. It's all about consistency, and it's all about making a decision that, hey, I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm tired of making this New Year resolution that a lot of people are going to make. Hey, this year is my year. This is the year that I'm finally going to lose weight. This is the year that I'm finally going to make six figures. This is the year I'm going to take my life and health seriously. Then you do that for 1 month. Then the other 11 months, you forget about what you said the first month. Let's be honest about it. People do it all the time. When are you going to actually make a decision and stick to the decision that you make and follow through on that goal that you set forth for yourself in the beginning of the year? You have an opportunity to start early. Don't wait until January. Don't wait until you get your income tax, because the reality is, okay, it's only a $40 decision that you have to make here tonight. That's all it is, ladies and gentlemen. And when it all boils down to it, the reality is we buy what we want when we want it. If it was something that we really want, like some Jordans or some electronic device or an iPhone or whatever it is, kids, Christmas, overspending for Christmas, okay, knowing you ain't got the money, taking out payday loans for Christmas, you don't have to live your life like that. It's better on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. and you have an opportunity to make a decision today. If I can do it, a high school dropout, all right, that made a decision that, hey, I'm tired of cars getting repossessed. Okay, I'm tired of getting notices about lights being cut out. I'm tired of going out with friends pretending like I already ate, okay, but knowing I'm hungry and I'm watching them eat and I'm lying to them I ate because I can't afford to buy food. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny when it was happening. All right, that's stuff that people do all the time, and I know when somebody doing it to me because I did it. Okay, but you know, renting stuff from renting center. I mean, who want to rent it was a time literally. And this is real life experiences, okay? And I like to keep it real with people. There was a time to where I rented a laptop, and it was an old IBM laptop. But like Renter Center, they charged like $3,000 for this laptop, all right, if I wanted to buy it. But I rented it because I needed it to do the business at the time. And I'm like, man, this don't make sense. But they charging like $75 a week for an old janky raggedy laptop that got viruses on it because they prey on people that don't have money, and they make it easy for you to get their stuff, but they overcharge you for it. You know, that's what's happening. And I'm here to tell you that it all starts with a decision. You have to come to a point to where you say enough is enough already. I deserve more. I can be more. And I'm making that decision today to live a better life. So get back with whoever invited you to this hangout. Ask them how you can get started. Again, it's only a $40 decision you have to make here tonight. And the $40 decision is not really a decision to make at all, especially when it comes to my life. Because if you think about it, if you don't make that decision today, where are you going to be the next 5-10 years from now? Where are you going to be the next 5 to 10 months from now? Are you still going to be in the same situation, singing the same old song, the same old tune? Or are you going to be progressing forward to a better life? You make that choice today. This is Reginald Stinson with the panel from the Unit of Prosperity. Signing off. We'll see you all next week on the Hangout.